Good day YouTube, how are you doing today? I am the Trish Etkin and welcome to episode 17 of my DNS Tech Pack Let's Play. How are we all doing today? Oh my god, look at the mobs back up behind me. Anyway, got a cap on, how cool. So last episode we got really started into some Thaum crafty things. Look at this, we've got wands, we got Thaum caps, we got focus pouches, we've got tons of stuff. We've even got started on our infusion table set up right here. We've got lots of pedestals and stuff like that here. It's all looking good. It's all looking good. But the last component we were needing is in our table right now. I went and filled up my wand. I've had to make one set of blocks out of that as well, but I've got 36 ordo. Boom, we've got ourselves a runic matrix. So let's place it down in its right place, which is right here. Here. Let's get rid of that. And how much V did this thing take again? It requires some V to make it all go together. It requires 25 of each, so me doing that ordo stint means now I'll have not enough ordo. Fantastic. Let me go get some ordo, guys. I know we've just started, but I'm going to stop and break off so we can get this thing put together. I'll go get some ordo and I'll be right back. And I'm back, sorry for that, but I've now filled my wand up completely again, and all I need to do is right click that. Boom! We've got ourselves an infusion table. How cool does that look? That looks awesome. That's like against Minecraft or something like that. Anyway, let's remember and scan all the things. Always remember to do your runic matrix. Fusion pillar, still nothing from it. Pretty sure that's all. Oh, we didn't scan our wand, did we? Or our focus pouch. Always remember to scan all the things. All the things. All the things must be scanned. There we go. Now we're good. So, now that we've got ourselves a lovely looking arcane work table here, or I mean a infusion altar from Thaumcraft, let's see what we can actually make with it, because there's lots of things we could make with this. It's very, versatile. I like versatile. Versatile's a good word for that. Versatile. I think the first thing I want to make is a Sword of the Zephyr. It's got an instability negligible. Now the instability, infusion's not the safest way of making items, let's say. There's a possibility of destroying everything and killing you. Kind of. It's fine, don't worry. Kind of. It's kind of fine. But you can see here we need air shards, diamond, great wood log and a Thaumium sword to make this. But you also may notice down here it says 8 air, 8 motus and 8 potentia. Now that's not actually from our wand. That is essentia that needs to be brought in from the world, basically. So if I look in the Thaumonomicon again and go into the alchemy tab and come over to this essentia distillation. We need to make some of this. We need to make these things. These are the things that make that essentia so that the altar can suck it in. So let's see, what did we need there? We needed a furnace, crucible, arcane stone blocks. We need all sorts of stuff. We need all sorts. So let's get ourselves a furnace, which means we need some that. We need iron. We need, I think we've got some arcane stuff there as well, so let's get it first. Oh Christ, I don't think we have enough. Let's make another set. And I needed a crucible, didn't I? So I need to get cauldron. And I needed a furnace. Furnace, cauldron, stone. Wand, furnace. Now chemical furnace, they're pretty handy in this whole scheme of Thaumcraft stuff. Let's put it here actually. Yeah, about there. But now, as itself, it does store V in it, but you can't take it in or out. So I also need to make a couple of other items from this. I need to make some Arcane Alembics, which is iron ingots, gold, a bucket, and a V filter. Now, a V filter requires silverwood logs. Now, I have found a silver tree. I have. So I better go get it and hope for the best, because I haven't cut it down yet. No, I did not. So let me go get my silverwood tree, guys, and bring it over and plant it and hopefully harvest it a little bit. And I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I've got a silverwood tree, and I actually got 2 saplings for it, which should be there. Here they are. 2 saplings, which is really cool, which I'll plant later, not right now. So I want to make maybe about 4 of these. So let's make ourselves our V filters first. 4. Then let's make our... we'll need buckets. 4 buckets. Buckets, filters, iron, is it gold there? It's gold there. Oh, insufficient V, god damn it. What am I missing? I am missing water, funnily enough. Does the one out here have water? And it's night time, of course. Can't remember if this has aqua in it or not. My whole wand's pretty low, so I'll probably just go recharge it anyway. This does. Might have enough. Might have enough to just get this crafting bit done. Oh wait, that would only do 1 anyway. Yeah, okay, let's just deal with that now. 1... Oh no, I got them all. Nice. Okay. So these 4 go on top. Like that. Ta-da! That was the right amount that I needed. So this also needs some fuel, because it's just like a normal everyday furnace in the way that it needs fuel, basically. It needs to have fuel, actually. I wonder if I've got... I think I've still got this left in here, don't I? I don't really need this in here anymore. I don't really need this furnace generator either, but I'll, you know, I'll leave it in there. I'll leave it there anyway, sort of a backup. I could put my lava crystal in there and use it as a power source. Because, you know, why not? So, let's have a look in our... Oh, wait, no. We need other things first. Oh, don't get ahead of myself now. Thaumoturgy. I need some... these. Warded jars. Now, the warded jars are the things that store the actual V. So I need some glass panes and slabs. So let's get some of that, shall we? Let's get some glass panes and some slabs. What are the chances I have enough glass? Oh, well. Let's get a couple of those. Pile of slabs. Pile of glass planes. Planes? Pane. Glass panes. And let's get this all crafted up. Of course it uses aqua as well, but I've got 4. 4 will do for now. Now this can draw, I think it's roughly 10 blocks away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this should be able... This will maybe just be a temporary place to put them for now, because I need to do it manually for now. There is a way to automatically do this, and I will do it automatically for sure. I'm going to get myself a glass file, so for manual use. And of course, I'm going to eat. Num num num. So let's have a look at the thing I'm wanting to make, which was the sword. Here it is, Sword of the Zephyr. What I needed 8 air, 8 motus, and 8 potentia. So let's have a look in my Thaumoturgy and the aspects of what things have these. If you hover over them, it actually shows you what has what. So I can see sugarcane has 1, I can see that the air blocks have 3. I have not actually scanned air shards, which is very peculiar. So I wanted 8, 8, and 8. So let's go grab some sugarcane maybe. Let's see what it's got. It has got 1 water, 1 air, and 1 herba. Now, we don't really want the herba and the water, but I suppose for now we will cook it up anyway. So let's let that cook up in there. As you see, it's cooking up slowly. And if I look up there, we've got 2 herba in here, 2 aqua in there, and 2 air in there. And these will fill up. You know, this is the sort of the internal buffer on the left there. And on the right is when it's getting smelted down. Of course, there's nothing there, of course, anymore, because that's it all done. So now, with these glass files, I think they take 8 at a time, as far as I'm aware. So, yes, they do. So I could, if I really wanted to, just throw away the water and herba, because I'm not wanting them for this. Let's get rid of the herba. Just because I'm not wanting it just now, and I can't be bothered making other vials. So I need Motus and Potentia. Now I'm pretty sure coal has Potentia. It does. It's got 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's cook up some coal to get some Potentia. And of course it's going to have Ignis and Potentia. So I could probably just get rid of the Ignis as well. And then we needed also Motus. Motus. What's a good source of Motus? I'm pretty sure things like trap doors are a pretty good source of Motus. So let's go get some more wood. Plenty of it. And let's get ourselves some trapdoors. Motus. Yeah, that was actually the right amount as well, which is peculiar how I got that right. So let's get the 8 of that, put it in a jar. That's the Motus coming out. So I'm probably going to get rid of Ignis, not wanting it just now really, and her Arbor. Let's get rid of Arbor. Wait for the 8. There we go. Let's put it in a jar. And let's just get rid of the... Is that it? Oh, nope. Lots of Arbor. Finished? Finished? Good. So now we've got our 8 Motus, 8 Potentia, and 8 Air. And we've also got 8 Aqua for no particular reason whatsoever. So now we also need a Thaumium sword, a Greatwood log, 2 air shards, and a diamond. Now for a Thaumium sword, it's 2 pieces of Thaumium with a stick, and Thaumium is, I believe, 4 magic. 4 magic and a piece of iron per each. So I think that Greatwood would be a decent source of magic. So let's get some Greatwood logs. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, it is. And let's also get, I've got some iron on me. I need a diamond. So let's get 1 diamond. Let's actually get 2, because there is actually a very small chance that you can lose these items. So you don't want that. You don't want that to happen midstream anyway, that's for sure. So I'm going to actually place these on the altar already. And in preparation. So the thing is with the altar, everything must be balanced. Everything must be equal, and you know, to decrease the possibility of instability. So just hold on a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My phone just started ringing. Anyway, it has to be balanced. It has to be in equilibrium, if you will. So right now, this, if you think of this as the sort of the fulcrum, this is the center point. Everything must be equal through it. So right now, this diamond and that air shard are in line. They're in balance. And this piece of Greatwood log and that air shard over there is also in equilibrium. They're in balance, you know? It's good. So let's now make ourselves the Thaumium. So now I'm pretty low on water in there. I should make some automatic refilling of water there as well, shouldn't I? You know, I could probably do that. Should I do that now? No, I'll do that in a second. I've probably got a bucket of water on me, do I? I do. So I need 4 pieces of wood to 1 piece of iron. And that just gave me a piece of thaumium. But now, unfortunately, it does give me a residue of arbor, which will slowly break down into the air. But I don't want to do that. I just want to get rid of it. Actually, I'll do another. Ow! I'll do another setup. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I'll do another one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. There we go. Now I'm going to get rid of it. And to get rid of it, I just get my wand and shift right click, and it'll just sort of overflow with the leftover residue, the V, if you will, the flux rubbish that you don't want. Now it does delete all the water out of it as well, so if you don't have an automatic water filler upper, you'll just have to fill up again yourself and wait for it to boil again. Not that hard, really. So now let's, I've got a ton of sticks, I'm not going to make some more, because before I accidentally shift clicked on the sticks, and I've got a mountain of them. I've also made another change as well, but I'll show you that in a sec once I get round to it. Thaumium sword. So Thaumium sword, let's just get the extras out just in case. Thaumium sword in the middle, 2 air shards, a diamond, and a piece of oak greatwood log. Double check with my Thaumonomicon that that's what it required. 8 air, 8 motus, 8 potentia, diamond, greatwood log, and 2 air shards. So now there is ways to decrease the instability. In the same way I can discount my V with wearing certain clothes, there's also ways you can decrease the instability. But this says that it's negligible. I think we should be alright with this as it is. Now I've only got 8 of each of these, so if something does go wrong, it'll completely go wrong. Let's go. You can see in the top there, above this matrix, I can see it getting drained out. All of my V's getting drained out. It's going well. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's now sucking up the items. Sucking up the diamond now. Taking the greatwood log. We're good. We are good. Now I have a Sword of the Zephyr. Now the Sword of the Zephyr I think is a really cool weapon. It is, okay, it's not quite as damaging as my Decanisodium sword. It's got a wee bit more durability in it, and it's just got a really cool ability though. So obviously it's got the normal attack that you can do, but it's also got a right click ability, a secondary ability. It has a whirlwind pushing away of mobs sort of thing, but it also means you can kind of hovery, kind of fly with it almost with it. Look at that. It uses a wee bit of durability when you do that. As you can see, it does take damage from using that mode as well. But you know, it's handy if you get totally swarmed and you need a break. You can just hold that down for a while to give yourself a bit of a breather. So that's really cool. Thaumcraft has just got so many cool things in it. It's just, you know, I just love Thaumcraft. It's so much fun. So many awesome things in Thaumcraft to do. So I'm going to show you also my, actually I'm going to make something and then I'm going to show you what it is. I am going to make a sound muffler. Now a sound muffler sort of negates all the sound from that area. And it just needs some wool and, is it a sound? Yeah, it's a sound muffler. Some wool and a note block. Note block is just wood and a redstone. That's not too hard at all. So note block, like so, and oh, do I have any wool? Not likely. I do have some string. Hold on, guys. I'll just get some wool, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, and I've got some wool, and I've got myself a sound muffler. Now let's head over to my mob farm where it's going already. And you may notice it's awfully misty, and the ground is a different colour, and it's really loud here. So I'm gonna quickly place this down, say here, and there we go. Not all the noise has been negliged, it's still got a bit in there. But you may wonder that the ground's looking a different colour. I've actually changed the biome type from that steppe biome to a mystic grove biome, which is a magical one, where lots of magically kind of creatures spawn, which is cool. So up in there, it's now mainly magic things that are spawning, basically. And oh my word, I am getting that inventory's full. Right. Didn't actually set for where these things should be going. And yep, that's full. That's definitely full. Right. That means this doesn't got anywhere to go, does it? It's going somewhere. Don't know where. It's going somewhere. Interesting. Oh, that's just dropping on the ground, is it? Or did I just do that? Not realize it. Probably did it. Not realize it. Yeah, okay. Okay. My overflow chest is full. I need to figure out places to put things. Like pixie dust. Let's put it somewhere else. I'll put pixie dust. Do I have any more Atom conduits? Let's get out and fix this before everything gets destroyed. There we go. That should mean any pixie dust at least goes in there. Let's see what else. There's probably something else I'm missing, but for now let's just close that up. Most things should be going in the Thaumcraft chest, like all of these mana beans. I could put them, there's another item I could store them in, because mana beans are a little bit annoying. They have got actually different meta values, but the same ID. So it creates a problem with storage, because they just keep on piling up. But there is a handy block from Open Blocks called the... I thought it was the filing cabinet. Here, filling cabinet. It should. I'm pretty sure it should be filing cabinet, but he's put filling cabinet. So I need 3 chests and 6 iron. So let's get some more wood for some chests. Might need more, and let's get some iron. Although I probably have some. Here we go. Filing cabinet. Now, filing cabinet, I'm going to place maybe. Well, I'll put it there. I'll put it here for now. Nope. Give me that back. There. I'm going to grab some of those mana beans. I'm just going to grab them all. I'm going to throw them into that. Into this. And then we're going to connect it up, because in there it's only allowed to have items of the same ID that's already in it. Nothing else can be placed in there. Now actually these will be set to extract, won't they? So I want to insert. Insert. So is there anything else coming in here? No. What about in here? You're full again already. What are you full on now? Must be something that's coming in from there, and I can't see what it is. Oh wait, I'm probably getting armor, aren't I? Can't see what else it could be, apart from armor. I don't really want armor, to be quite honest. Let's just throw you in there, because I don't care of it. The reason I'm wanting this is actually I just want all the different mold items for Thaumcraft. As you see, I'm getting a decent amount of mana beans. Now mana beans have changed. They're not quite as overpowered as they were in the Thaumcraft 4.1. I can't do my mana bean farm and be able to run my whole base off of it anymore. There's other ways to make things just as handy, but for now I'm just going to have to do it the manual way for running Thaumcraft, which, to be quite honest, it's not the end of the world. It's just another way of doing the game. It's quite cool. Anyway, guys, I'll keep on playing about with my inventory system set up for now, trying to, make everything fit a bit better than it did before. Like Hogwarts Slabs, you shouldn't have come in here. Neither should you, or you. You should be in the wood chest. Anyway, I'll do this for a wee bit, guys, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, so I think I've got it all set out now. I should be good. Nothing should be overflowing into that chest. All the items should be flowing into the 2 filing cabinets. I set up another filing cabinet and put in ethereal essences, which I'm getting from those guardian dudes who are like badass and scary. Let's actually go see if we can see one of them quickly. There's a door right here. Can't hear one. I think it's only witches in there just now. Yeah, it looks like there's only witches. There's a lot of witches. Like a lot of witches. It's a little bit funny. Chris, they're healing. They're healing as fast as they're getting hurt. Ha! That was brilliant, because actually that's what you want on those things. Maybe it was a bad idea. No, good idea, good idea. Anyway. Unfortunately, we've hit a wrapping up point for today's episode, guys. Again, we seem to be running into these every, 25, 30 minutes. But we've hit a wrapping up point, so we've done quite a good bit on today's episode. We've got all of this infusion setup going. We've made ourselves a Sword of the Zephyr. We are pretty cool at that, which is really cool sword. It makes me sort of float a wee bit, pushes back enemies, and we've also got a decent, we've changed up our setup so we can get some magically sort of things as well once these guys die. I could set up again a kill system up here so it just kills them witches, all those witches, and lets other ones spawn, or I could set up another entirely different mob spawner specifically for going to kill mobs or actually get them automatically killed, and I have fallen down here and can't get out. Oh wait, my sword! Yeah. There we go. I'm free. I'm free. Anyway, guys, this is the Thermium signing off episode 17. Have fun!